Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I know it's been a while since y'all have seen my face grace your screens, okay? But hey y'all, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, hey fam. Y'all, it has been a lot going on since y'all have seen me in December. Like, so much has been going on. A few good things that have been going on. Raquel is almost done with school, with high school. She actually chose a college about 2 weeks ago. So we will announce that on my Instagram page here shortly. And of course, I'll film all that good stuff when she does her little announcement and all that good stuff. I actually started working. That's really why y'all have not seen me a lot. I actually started working maybe about a month ago. So I have been just trying to get used to working. And y'all, it is no joke. Like, not even used to working, but like used to commuting. Like, I commute to work now. And it is no joke. Okay. So I have been doing that, trying to get adjusted. But I told Taylor I'm going to pick up my camera. Y'all know, like, I just was not trying to just overwhelm myself. And so it's just been a lot going on. But here we are. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. What else has been going on, Taylor? That's really it. It's really because I work and I would travel like 2 weeks ago, and I'm about to get ready to travel again. So like, your girl is booked and we are busy. Okay, like, for real, it is blessings on blessings in regards to work. So I just started working. I commute it takes me about 45 minutes to get to work, but we're not complaining. We're blessed. We're happy. But I also know that this is going to be a little bit of a delayed post from when you all see this. But I wanted to make sure that I tell you guys that me and Taylor found out last week that we are expecting. We are expecting. That's exactly where we are right now. I'm actually about to get out the car right now. But very, very early. I think when I put in the tracker, it said like 4 weeks, 5 days. Like, like a week has passed since I missed my cycle. So yeah, very, very early on. When we come out the doctor, I'll share with y'all what they say with us. I'm really just going to get blood work, just because based off my history, you all know I'm going to get some blood work done, and then we'll go from there. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited. We're blessed. We're gonna like highlight, celebrate this entire experience wherever God leads us. We just putting our faith in Him and know that He's gonna see us through, hold our hands throughout this. And so, yeah, prayers for everything today, and yeah, we'll be good. But I'll be back, y'all. I promise. I will be right back. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. So I know y'all did not see us after our doctor's appointment. What, 2 weeks ago? 2.5 weeks ago. It is actually March 20th. Y'all saw us on March 6th. So exactly 2 weeks ago. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all did not see us. So we went to the doctor and it did not go bad, but it did not go good. I think because we were so early, it was really not much to really come out of it. However, we really left feeling very, very scared, because my doctor said because I had been experiencing the cramping, because I had been experiencing the spotting and things like that with this pregnancy, that it was leading to ectopic. He also said my numbers at the time were, my HCG levels at the time were 260, right? 260. Oh, that's Tay. He's driving, of course. They were 260 at the time, and he said that was low for what he wanted to see at my time, at that time, which at that time I was 4 weeks and 4 days. So he said that was low. However, we left there feeling very much a little sad, to be honest. Like, we kind of were preparing for, not saying preparing for the worst, but we weren't preparing to be optimistic about it. But no, we just was like, no, we're just not gonna do that. We're gonna keep faith. And yeah, that's what we ended up doing. And we prayed about it. of course. And then I ended up going to the emergency room a few days later because the pain had gotten so bad. Friday evening, I went to my doctor's appointment Thursday, and the pain had gotten so bad Friday evening that we went to the hospital that Saturday, and they end up doing an ultrasound. They end up seeing like what is it? I'm gonna just call it a G-sac, a gestational sac. I think that's what it's called. They end up seeing it and saw something very small. So that gave us an inch of hope. And then when they ran my levels, they were 2,200 actually. So from that Monday to that Saturday, my numbers had went to 2,000, from 260 to 2,000. And when my doctor actually did my numbers, it was at 900. So they doubled. So from there, I've just been kind of going and getting my HCG levels. It's currently 2 weeks later. So I'm 6 weeks and 3 days today. And I'm currently, my HCG levels, which were two days ago, were 18,000. So we're calling this baby Vanilla Bean. So we're calling it Bean. But Bean is growing. Regardless or not, it's growing. So we have not been back to the hospital since 2 weeks ago. We have not been back to a physician since 2 weeks ago. We pretty much have been on edge. I've traveled for work, but I have not really been in the mindset, and I really am going to try to film more throughout this entire process. Whatever happens, we're just very, very prayerful, grateful, and excited that we are here, right? We're at 6 weeks. And it's different from the last time because we did not reach 6 weeks. So we can be thankful for God that he's brought us at least to this point, right? So we're very, very just giving our faith to God and just really just trusting him to lead us and lead this baby if he wants us to be parents of this baby and bring this healthy baby into the world. That's all we want. So we're going to our doctor's appointment again this morning. And the main thing we're really just trying to see is, one, see if there's still something there, right? See if there's still something that shows up on my physician's ultrasound. See if he can see anything. Hopefully we might be able to see a heartbeat, but I do know that they say, heartbeats can be a little harder to see at 6 weeks, but we're going to pray that we can hear something. But if we can't, we're not going to let that discourage us. We're just going to be hopeful. And that's just what we hope. But if that's not, we're fine with that. Also my doctor, when I told him that I went to the emergency room, he also prescribed me some progesterone. Yes, right, Tay? Mm-hmm. He prescribed me some progesterone, so I've been taking that for about a week and a half now. Makes me sleepy is all I get, y'all. Makes me very sleepy. Outside of that, everything else has been fine. No more spotting, no more crazy cramps. I just cannot sleep. I feel like I use the bathroom every 2 to 3 hours when I'm asleep. When I'm awake, it's like every hour and a half, 2 hours, okay? So the frequent urination is very much tearing your girl up, but I don't care. Give me my baby. What else, babe? What other symptoms? I'm hungry. And y'all know, I'm not even a big eat all day girl. I'm definitely the breakfast, lunch, and dinner type girl. That's all. But lately, oh baby, I need to eat. I need to eat, and I'm very much, I was already sensitive to smell and taste. I was already sensitive to those things. I'm even worse now. But definitely hungry a lot. I don't have any crazy cravings unless it's what I want in that moment. If I think about something, right now I'm thinking about shrimp tacos. I've been thinking about shrimp tacos for a while, since I was in Miami last week. And shrimp and grits. Taylor's going to give me some shrimp and grits today. But it's in that moment, I'm ooh, I want this. I guess it's a craving, right? Okay. But yeah, so I don't really have no super crazy symptoms. I don't have any necessarily nausea, but I have had nausea. I think it was not yesterday, but the day before, I was baking some chicken. And y'all, I took this chicken out the oven and I looked at it, and it was the most prettiest chicken. It made me almost sick to where I had to go get a can of ginger ale because it almost made me sick. And I don't know why. I do not understand why, but I did not let it come up, but it was just, I was just sick, but I ate it though. and I didn't get sick, but it just made me, like, looking at it just made me feel sick. So other than that, the tiredness, very much tired. Like, it doesn't matter if I get a full night of sleep outside of, using the restroom. By 12 o'clock, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready to go to bed. So, like, I've been going into the office Monday and Tuesday. I was ready to come home by noon. I was so ready to come home. It didn't even matter that I didn't even eat lunch. I was just ready to come home. So that's pretty much been my symptoms. Outside of that, I've just been very tired. Normally, y'all know I can put a book down in like 2 to 3 days. It's been taking me 4 days to finish this book because I'm tired. But outside of that, y'all, I don't really have no crazy symptoms at 6 weeks and 3 days. But here we are. We're going to pray for this baby. We're going to pray for this over this appointment. We're going to pray for some positivity and goodness. That's what we're going to pray for. So we will be back after we have this appointment. Hopefully we get to see Bean. Let's pray that we get to see Bean after this appointment. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. So we are back. I told y'all I was coming back this time. We were not going to get ghosts despite anything that we were told. But the appointment went okay, right? Like, I think it went okay. What are your thoughts on the appointment, babe? He's looking at food, so.
I think it went all right.
That's all you going to say is it went all right?
Yeah. Got to see our baby.
Yeah. Oh, we did get to see a baby, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't start with that, but we did. We got to see a baby. If you can see there. Yeah, we got to see a baby. Yeah, we got to see a baby. We got to see a baby. So we got to see a baby, and yeah, y'all. But the baby was measuring at 6 weeks exactly. I don't know, but the baby is measuring at 6 weeks. He told us to come back in 3 to 4 weeks, whichever works best for us. So we did 4 weeks. I don't know how we're gonna contain ourselves, but I don't know what to do for these next 4 weeks to see exactly, what's going on. But we're gonna be prayerful. We're gonna watch everything and go. Now we can start like doing like little walks and stuff around the neighborhood. Like, we're gonna go for a walk today. It's given. I want to go for a walk every day and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. What else? Yeah, I was taking my progesterone wrong. I thought it was supposed to be done orally, but it's not. It's supposed to be done the opposite. So Taylor's gonna have to help do that. TMI, but oh my God, we followed the instructions. The CVS person said. The CVS person said that take it by oral. So that's what we did. Okay, that's what we did. But yeah, here we are. We're about to go get breakfast. And yeah, y'all, so 6 weeks right now. Regardless or not, the days keep changing. I think they won't become accurate for a long time. Fold that back up neatly, babe. But the days keep changing. So with that, we are just going to we're just gonna consider right now. We are for right now we're just gonna on my seatbelt, just unzip it. We're just gonna consider a November baby, right? We just know Bean is gonna be November baby, whatever.
Hey, that's preparing for my birthday.
Oh, whatever. No, it's not. Bean has it's going to be a great birthday present.
Yes.
But Bean is going to have its own month. We can already tell this baby is going to be very stubborn because
I'll be broken June. And then
yeah, so Bean wants his own month. I don't think we even have no family for real birthday in November. Who? Nobody, really. Y'all. So yeah,
we may have one or two.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. We're gonna go eat breakfast. Hey y'all. So it's been a few weeks since y'all have seen me. Okay, like, oh my gosh, there has been quite a bit going on. I'm actually in my car right now. I'm about to get ready to go in for my 10-week NIPT testing. Yes, y'all, we made it to 10 weeks with baby Bean. Yes, y'all. God is amazing. Like, today, right now, God is amazing. Always has been. But yeah, we're 10 weeks and like 1 or 2 days. And I'm very, very Very excited. I mean, who's excited to go give blood work? I am. Okay, I'm very excited. But excited to go in, give some blood work. We're going to go and get the NIPT testing. I think it's the non-invasive prenatal testing, I believe, but it checks for the gender. It checks for just different type of genetic I don't want to say issues, but genetic disorders. It flags you if you're low risk, high risk, etc. So I'm going to get a thorough checkup with that. It'll take about up to 2 weeks. We do not want to know the gender of our baby, so I'm going to go in there and make sure that they know. I don't want this gender. I don't want to see no Y, no X, no Y, no boy, no girl, no him, no her, nothing. Okay. But so we're headed to do that, and y'all, I mean, I'm feeling okay. I'm still pretty nauseous. I'm still eating like crazy. I have to snack a lot. My baby like lets me know when it's hungry, because I start cramping up. Like, it's like telling me like I need more nutrients, you know, and I get it right then and there. So I keep some fruit next to me at all times. Because that's pretty much the thing that, like, that and fig Newtons, that keeps like everything under control. I feel like if I try to go and eat something salty or something super sweet or some potato chips or something, it just throws off and it just makes me more sick. So I just keep some fruit by me, and I keep some figs by me, and of course my water. So and I'm just snacking and eating. I did get sick last week when I was out of town for work. I was in Florida, and I did get sick. So I have not been sick since 4 weeks of pregnancy. So yeah, that was that. But outside of that, I mean, I've been feeling okay. I did have like a little spotting scare at 7 weeks going into 8 weeks, and it scared the crap out of me. So we ended up going to the hospital, but they said it was like an SH. I think it was like a sumacritic. I don't know, y'all. It's like a hemorrhage or something, or hematoma. I don't know. It's like something, it's very common, right? So I don't know. Don't let me get to saying what the correct or wrong terminology was, but it was like it was whatever. I asked Taylor what it was. But yeah, so we did have that. And then in 8 weeks, just so you all know, just to be completely transparent, Taylor and I switched our OBGYNs. I know that's frowned upon to switch. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to chew some gum, because if I don't, I get this real bad metallic-y taste in my mouth. So I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm chewing on this gum. But Taylor and I end up switching OBGYNs at 8 weeks. And like I said, I know that's pretty frowned upon, but honestly, we needed to. And I'm so happy that we did. I was with my last OBGYN for the past like year and a half, 2 years, I guess. And they were the OBGYN we went through when I had my last miscarriage. And the way they handled the situation was good, right? But just over the past year, just the lack of communication. Like when I would go or be seen and need results and stuff like that, like I sometimes wouldn't find out for a week and a half later if something needed to be treated, or something they needed to prescribe me something, they needed to do anything. Even with this pregnancy, like I needed to be prescribed progesterone, and it took them a while to even do that, and they had my results. They just didn't do it. So yes. And then as you all can see, like a little bit ago when we first went to confirm the pregnancy, the physician was very much not optimistic at all. He immediately told me my baby was going to be ectopic. He told me the pregnancy was going to be ectopic, so I need to assume that until something shows me different. Maybe that's what all physicians say at the very beginning, at 4 weeks. Fine. We were cool with that. But even after that, when we went back and they seen the baby inside the sac and seen the yolk and everything, there was no congratulations. There was no like, this baby. And I'm like, okay, this is strange. Like, I have friends who have just had a complete different experience. They live here in Atlanta with us. I don't know. It just felt like it wasn't an optimistic situation. I'm like, do they know something we don't know? they seeing something we don't see. So with that, my husband has been there. Y'all know Taylor not missing a beat. The only reason why he not going to the blood test because he took Rick here to go get his driver's license. And I mean, that's it. But Taylor does not miss a beat. And Taylor was just like, babe, like, I'm not entwined. Like, I don't feel connected at all. Like, we really need, like, we need the optimistic. Like, even if my physician doesn't believe in God, does believe in God, whatever their belief may be, we just need the optimistic. Like, don't give me all the cons without even giving me any pros. Like, we left our appointment not feeling good at all. And here I am 10 weeks pregnant. Okay? So we left those early stage appointments feeling not the best. And I think maybe that's a common thing with physicians, early pregnancy. I think that's why they don't see you early, because they want to wait and all of that. But we had to end up going to see my PCP because I had an appointment for like my physical. And just her whole entire aura was completely different than my OB. My physician was like, you need to just speak life into this pregnancy. You need to tell yourself over and over, like, your body was made and that you can do this and everything else. Like, all the encouraging words that you could possibly think of, my PCP did that. And she's able to do, you know, like, you can see your PCP up until, like, you know, out of the first trimester, you know what I mean? Or whatever. You can see your PCP for pregnancy. And so she was like, you know, just different physicians are different and etc. And so we took that and we prayed about it. And I was like, if I find another physician that can see us and that's willing to take us, whatever. So we found this new physician, this new OBGYN, and we ended up going to see her at 8 weeks. And when I tell y'all, trusting God to lead the way, y'all, is completely different. When I tell y'all, we left that appointment feeling like I felt, not even about the pregnancy, I felt heard. I felt like I had been educated. I felt as if I had been taught. I felt like I was in a classroom learning. Y'all know it's been 17 years since I've been pregnant. My husband this will be his first, you know, biological child. You know, Raquel is his. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like, 17 years since I've been pregnant. I don't know anything, okay? Besides, the only thing I did know was that I could take time off. But other than that, I didn't know anything in regards to pregnancy. So outside of what my friends may tell me, and you know, when y'all see this, I'm gonna be way farther along. So at the time, nobody knew I was pregnant. So it wasn't something I had to seek out. But when I tell y'all, we left feeling so educated, felt so connected. She asked me about my history. She was like, you're gonna make a beautiful candidate if you want to do a VBAC. Like, I completely support you. I know we don't have to make that decision right now, but just definitely start thinking about it. She asked me, you know, of course, how I'm feeling. Like, what do I need from her to make, you know, me feel comfortable? You know, what, you know, just anything. Just, I don't know, y'all. It was just, she gave me, I was like, you know, I feel like I was asking my last physician, you know, what can I stay away from? What should I eat? What couldn't I eat? Because I know when I was pregnant, they were like, you can't eat seafood for real. But she was like, you can eat it in moderation. It's just things like that. And I know Google can help me, but I think it's just the reassurance that you get from your physician or your provider. And she just felt so comfortable. And she was so calm. Like, she's giving me my ultrasound and she was like, congratulations, mama, 17 years. Like, this is so beautiful. Y'all, like, that was an emotional day, let me tell y'all that. And not for many reasons, hearing my baby's heartbeat or seeing my baby or making it to 8 weeks at the time, but just being educated, just being heard, and just being entwined. And I know everybody's not gonna get that, but I highly encourage anyone that is, you know, not even just pregnancy, but just women's health, period. Make sure that you are entwined and you are connected with your physician. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. There is thousands of physicians here. There was bound to be someone I'm connected with. And right now, I feel so connected to my physician. I feel so good about where we are. I'm headed now to go do our NIPT testing. That was something that she educated us about. Like, even though my age wasn't a factor and we don't have a history with certain things, she still was like, you know, hey, your insurance covers this. I would definitely highly encourage you to take the test if you want to, you know, read up on it. Gave me the information to take it and stuff like that, and just gave me the option. I just felt hurt. So that's my soapbox. And that's really what's been going on for the past few weeks. Was we switched OBGYNs. And so that was the big highlight. And I'm just so happy that we did when we did, right? Like, I know it's frowned upon to be switching OBGYNs during that time, but y'all should know me by now. I'm not staying nowhere where I don't feel heard. I don't feel seen. I don't. And it's not about race or anything like that, because let me just say, both of these physicians are me. So they can still sometimes, you know, not feel, you can still not be heard. It doesn't, yeah, no, like, just two different auras, two different ways. And maybe that may work for certain people in regards to their women's health, but that just does not work for me. And it really just did not work for my husband either. Like, my husband was like, like, we feel worse than when we went in, you know, like, we felt more clueless. So we didn't feel like we did. Anywho, outside of that, Bean is fine for right now. Things are going good, and that's what I'm living for. Like, especially women who have experienced miscarriage or loss or anything. Sometimes we can get so caught up in the future, but right now, and I keep saying right now, because right now in this moment, my baby is healthy. My baby's gonna be fine. My baby is we're gonna see my baby in 30 weeks, okay? And we're gonna be fine. And so I'm living for right now, being excited about this pregnancy. Although I'm still a little bit anxious, I'm very much trusting God. And what I tell y'all, if nothing else, hearing that physician tell me, you know, right now, you're gonna have to consider this and that topic for right now at 4 weeks, and here we are at 10 weeks. You cannot tell me God is not amazing. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. So let's go get this NIP testing. I don't do bad with the blood testing, so let's just go. Hey y'all, so I am back. I actually just got back maybe like 2 minutes ago. It was like heavy construction on my way home, so I did not get to vlog before I left the hospital because I was super exhausted after giving all of that blood. But here's my warrior mark. Yeah, so they said that the ladies who actually drew my blood, they actually said that I could have got it done at 8 weeks. And here I am 10 weeks. So they said it would take 7 to 14 days to get the results. So cool with me. Like, really, we only did it for the genetic testing. We just want to just prepare ourselves for any and everything. We don't think we're giving everything to God. So we're just like, I don't know. I guess we're kind of like new parents. So we just want to do everything. Like, we just want to know everything. And so we're just doing that. So we should get that back. She was like, you sure you don't want to know the gender? And I'm like, nope. She was like, I'm not going to put it on there so you shouldn't see now. I'm like, I bet not. Okay, because I don't want to know gender. We don't want to know. We don't want to know nothing. So we'll see in 14 days. And yeah, I'm finna get ready to eat. BLT. A BLT. And then I'm finna work. And we're good to go. I'm gonna see y'all later because I'm probably gonna take me a nap after I get out of work. Hey y'all. So it is a new week. It is a new week, y'all. It is a new week and your girl is working. On my break, of course, but your girl is working. Did I tell y'all, like, I think we actually like caught up when we were talking last week, but your girl is working. So I have been traveling a lot for working, so that's probably why y'all have not really just seen me, but I'll make another video and catch y'all up on all that. But work is going good outside of that. But I thought I'd get on here and tell y'all some exciting news. We end up getting our NIPT test yesterday morning. I was exactly 11 weeks yesterday morning. So we end up getting our results back and everything came back negative. And just so you all know, Taylor and I are waiting until delivery until we find out the gender of the baby. I do not want to know. I don't want to know. So when our physician called and gave us the good news, she was like, everything came back negative and everything like that. So we're very, very excited. I'm gonna be honest, yesterday was pretty emotional for me. Personally, with some other things going on, just, you know, how grief can just sneak up on you, but dealing with that. But also I was just overwhelmed with so much like gratitude and thanks. Like, Jesus is so awesome. We found out that our baby, you know, genetics and all that good stuff came back negative the day after Easter. The results were actually sent to us the day before, but I just didn't check the portal on Easter. Y'all cannot tell me God is not amazing, okay? But anywho, and then when our physician called, it just made me more emotional. I'm not finna get on here crying with y'all. We ain't finna do that yet. We ain't finna do that yet. We got plenty of time to do that. But yes, I was like, oh my gosh. It just felt really good. You know, not saying we haven't experienced any bad news or anything like that, but it just felt good to just receive some goodness, and it just felt good. So y'all can understand my feelings, my husband's feelings, Taylor's feelings. Like, y'all know who Taylor is. We were just very, very much grateful and thankful yesterday. So I was a little emotional. I'm like, oh my gosh, by the time everybody see this, they're gonna get to see all of the things that we led up to. But I'm making sure that I try to document as much as possible. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all, the last few weeks, I was tired, and I'm still tired. So Taylor and I said that we're gonna start walking right before I go to bed and make sure I get in the bed by 9, because I am tired, y'all. But before that, I was exhausted. So I was not trying to worry about filming on my phone, filming on a camera. I just was not thinking about it. It's not to say I do not take content creating seriously. I just prioritize my own mental, and I'm going to bed. Like, I'm just going to bed. When I get free time and I can do it, I'm taking me a nap. Like, I'm going to get in bed. I'm getting my pillows. I'm getting into bed. It is. And my husband has to keep reminding me, like, babe, you are literally growing a whole human in your body. You need rest. So here we are, getting the rest. But yeah, NIPT test came back negative. So we're very excited about that. We have our 12-week appointment. We have our 12-week appointment next Monday. So I'm like counting down the days. I'm like, oh, just count down. I want to count down. I'm counting down, seeing my baby, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think I told y'all that, I don't know if I told y'all, but we did interview a doula that I really, 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 really like it a lot. And I think I'm gonna go with her. Oh yeah, also too, y'all, I found this book that I'm gonna start reading tonight. It is called Oh Sis, You're Pregnant, The Ultimate Guide to Black Pregnancy and Motherhood. I hope I'm saying her name right. It's Shanicia Boswell, but here's what the book looks like. And so I'm gonna start reading this book. Y'all know I can put down a book quick, but I told Taylor we're gonna space it out so that way I'm not sitting here just like reading through the book. But it's like so much stuff I want to know. It's like so much, and I'm always on TikTok, Google, something. So here we are. That's where we are. But yeah, 11 weeks update, y'all. I'm about to get ready to finish straightening up my office. I got some books outside of this, some other books that I am unboxing, and then I'm gonna take a nap. So I'll see y'all.
Hey, babe.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
So we're just chilling. Going to a 12-week appointment.
Yes.
Yeah.
You supposed to be kicking off the vlog, y'all.
Check on the baby. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. That's how she started off every time. So I got to make sure I do that. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. So yeah, we just waiting in the car. Baby's eating the applesauce for the baby. So I'm going to check on baby Bean today. 12-week appointment.
12 weeks.
Excited.
Nervous.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous just because we had like a little scare over the weekend. So we're a little nervous. I'm going to tell you about that when we leave the doctor's appointment. But it's a little nervous from that. But overall, ready to see Bean. Because Bean is over here like stretching or something right now. So I'm like, maybe he wants some applesauce. So I don't know.
Baby probably hungry.
I'm good.
Which we have been feeding the baby, but if it's anything like me, woo,
it ain't nothing like him because
I eat all the time.
the baby does not like chicken by itself.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dang, I don't know.
The baby eat chicken nachos. I don't know about no chicken nachos or tacos.
I ain't tried that yet.
We ain't had that. But we'll pretty much eat like chicken in a salad or anything like that, y'all. But will not eat like chicken wings by themselves. Like I don't crave wings no more or anything. I crave pretty much anything else but chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong. And then I put it in my face, it makes me gag.
Yeah, like I had wings last night for dinner, and I had to go sit on the other part of the room because you didn't like it. So I don't know what my baby in there doing.
I don't know either. But y'all ain't gonna be watching football and eating wings. It don't look like it.
We're going to stand in the kitchen and eat them. So, yeah, I don't know. And then what else the baby don't like so far? Kiwis.
But I never really ate kiwis like for real, except for in a smoothie. It did like that smoothie.
Yeah, but it wasn't kiwi in the smoothie either.
Oh.
It was mangoes.
Oh.
But
Okay.
that smoothie, I didn't get the kiwis.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
No, we weren't wasting no money on like that. What else? Let's see.
It sure ate that pizza though.
Yeah.
Last night, y'all, and don't think that I ain't been eating healthy because I've been eating good or whatever, trying to, but it's just a little hard when I'm normally like my healthy is eating like chicken, sweet potatoes, and broccoli or green beans or something like clockwork. But no, it makes me gag, y'all. I don't know. Maybe after this first trimester, I might be able to do it. But right now, ugh.
Yeah. And then hamburger steaks. We used to have that maybe 2 times a month. We don't even have it no more. And I'm sad. But no.
No, I'll tell him the big one. What Bean did not like for a whole day.
What?
Chicken Alfredo. Yeah, we're talking about you.
Yeah.
Chicken Alfredo, y'all. Cut it out. Had me down a whole day.
Yeah.
A whole day, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, and those are my favorites. Chicken Alfredo.
That baby said nope.
No, immediately. Oh, and Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah. We had a Philly cheesesteak when we went to Florida. And it was good. It was good. But then that baby did not like it for some reason. We love Philly cheesesteak.
We love them. Step back, and maybe like 3 minutes later, it was like, nah, sis.
Yeah, my chicken I'm gonna have to eat before I come in the house then.
Yeah, you gonna have to do something.
We'll eat it downstairs.
Cause I don't like it. It tastes nasty to me. And nah, I don't like it at all. Well, yeah, y'all. So we're getting ready for the 12-week appointment. Well, we're not getting ready. We're about to go in like now. We need to be going like now.
Get signed in.
And we'll be back, y'all. We'll let y'all know how it goes. Praying for everything goes well. We know it will. God got us covered. And yeah, I'll be back, y'all.
See y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. So we're back.
Hey y'all.
Oh, he is so crazy. We got to see Bean. Hold on, is it upside down? No, we got to see Bean. Can y'all see it? Y'all see the head? Oh my gosh. Y'all see his little legs, his little feet? Taylor got some really good photos and videos of Bean. So yeah, so that appointment was pretty quick, but it was really nice. So before I even go ahead and get into anything about the appointment, I'll tell y'all about last weekend. So last weekend was Raquel prom. I'll insert some of the photos from that. So last weekend was Raquel prom, and I end up like starting to like bleed, y'all. And it was scary because we was like, what the world happened? But what did they call it? What is it? Hematoma or hemorrhage? Yeah. Something like a hemorrhage or whatever. And I had this 4 weeks ago, y'all. Exactly 4 weeks ago. So I don't know, but she told me that it's very common in the very first trimester. This color is pretty on this Honda. It's very common in the very first trimester. So she came in and was like, sis, don't be going to that hospital no more, okay? And so we're not gonna go back at all unless it gets crazy. But this one was just a lot more heavier. It was a lot more scarier, but everything was fine. We got to know Bean had a very strong heartbeat. And then we end up here today, 12 weeks, which is Monday. So we went and met with our OB, and so calm, reassured us. And she was like, oh my gosh, like, look at that baby. And I don't know, she was just like, look at that baby. Like, and then she knows our gender. Taylor, don't she know our gender? She knows our gender because she was like, so y'all don't want to know this gender or something. And I was like, you know. She was like, no, I don't. She knows. And I feel like she knows. Taylor said she knows. Baby, you think she knows?
Because she said that she didn't see anything, but she seen something.
She seen something because it was like, why you just randomly bring that up? But whatever. We like, nope, we don't know. We don't want nothing. And all that good stuff. And just measure me. I'm right at 12 weeks, the days that I'm expected to deliver. Boom, 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 boom. So I am super excited. But Bean looks like a baby. Like 4 weeks looks different. Like when we was looking at Bean last time, it looked like a strawberry. Or no, like a big old grape thing. Like a grape holder, didn't it? But this thing, that picture, it looked like a baby. Like a mini baby. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and me? But heartbeat was what, 160? 160 heartbeat. We go back in 4 weeks. And so now, y'all, she was like, congratulations, like getting into the second trimester and all that stuff. She was like, I need you to do everything in the second trimester. She was like, I need you to do a registry. She was like, I need you to get your baby showers out the way. She was like, I need you to do all that because I don't know what type of energy you're going to have in your third trimester. And I need you to be focused on resting. So run that checkup, bruh. Run that little checkup.
As soon as we get home, I already know notifications going off from the car. Ding, ding. Your order has been placed. Ding.
No. I'm not even ordering anything like that, for real. Don't look like that. I'm not even ordering anything. Oh, y'all, we finna get some Freddy's. I'm not even ordering anything crazy. The only thing that I'm about to get ready to do that's on my list this week, because one thing first, we still have to focus on the big baby, right? The big baby graduates in less than 20 days. Yes. 2.5 weeks. Big baby graduates. So we still got to pay for her party. Then her budget, honey, she gonna have to chill for this summer because we done balled out on little mama. Okay? On my list to do is registries. I'm gonna sign up to get all the free stuff. So I'm actually gonna sign up for all the free stuff. Now you might see some like shipping charges because some of the stuff you gotta pay for shipping, babe.
I know that.
But I am gonna sign up for all the free boxes so I can see what comes in them, see what I like, and all that stuff. And then when I get back on Friday, Taylor and I are going, when I get back from work, because I actually gotta go on a work trip. Why he talking all about to be spending money? If you be spending your money, I'm finna be going to work. I gotta go to Florida tomorrow, y'all.
But that's on the company down there.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, you're right. But I do gotta do that, and then we're gonna work on our like registry that Friday, and we're gonna add some stuff then. And then, yeah, you are right, I am about to order the stuff because I got to make my mama's boxes because y'all, I'm gonna make them on camera with y'all. So I'm gonna vlog me making the boxes, but
well, and I gotta spend a little bit of money too because I got to buy some stuff from Amazon for my guys. So yeah, but it's nowhere near the cost of what you would be spending.
he trying to do, y'all gotta see what Taylor's idea is. His idea is, a little turtle.
A turtle. Man, that turtle finna get right over.
No.
Smash
Stop. His stuff, I'm gonna let him show y'all what his stuff is. I ain't gonna tell his stuff, but mine, I just gotta get a few things from Etsy. A lot of things. A lot.
Yeah, we know it's a lot.
A lot of things from Etsy, but it's already in my cart. So,
mailbox gonna be full.
Huh?
Mailbox gonna be full.
Yeah, and I gotta, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good though. We good. Don't be like that, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be like that.
Okay.
Anywho, y'all. Well, we got to see Bean. We're feeling good. We're about to go get some Freddy's. So yes, y'all. I'm gonna start working on the boxes because I'm actually doing this for Mother's Day. So I'm making their boxes for all the moms because y'all, I'm 12 weeks pregnant. My mama was here last weekend. She did not know I'm pregnant. She gonna lose her shiznit on us. Let me tell y'all.
Everything good.
We done hid everything good. Okay, like I hid my cravings. I didn't get sick, but I ate a lot. I don't want no Waffle House. I ate a lot though, but she ain't say nothing. And I've only gained 2 pounds since the last 4 weeks. So, yeah, but Bean is doing good, y'all. I feel so good, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Like I was, I really wasn't necessarily nervous about just Bean, but I was really just so nervous about like the whole little hemorrhage thing and like why that keeps coming every 4 weeks, you know? But regardless or not, we're good. I'm finna look at Taylor's phone. He got all the good photos and videos and stuff. So I'll be back, y'all. Bye.